Ooh. I believe it is time to continue playing Final Fantasy XIV. Today was a very long day of work, but at least there is no work tomorrow, which means perfect opportunity to, well, get to 80 and go through the main story quest because, well, I have to catch up. I have a character on a different server. What's my server? It is on Elemental Atomos, but this one is on Gilgamesh. So let me just go ahead and get started because there's a lot of catching up to do and no more time for dilly-dallying. Okay. So where do you go? Ooh. Keep forgetting that I can fly now. Yay! Oh wait. Wait a minute. Might be a bit. It's already at 8. Let's see. Ah, you've returned. What news have you for us? I'm trying to remember Sam Riegel's voice. It seems the Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? Have you not read a single line of Enchiridion, Master Alphino? Shiva was a traitor to the kith and kin, an apostate who lay down with dragons. Now, we can't expect all foreigners to know Isgarden's scripture so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saints of the heretics. Wait, you say she is their patron saint? Oh no. It all makes sense now. Lord Horshaphant, what was the caravan's cargo? If I recall correctly, the Diamond Forge had requested a large quantity of crystals. Do you not see? Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva. As the Beast Tribe would a primal. Why else would they go through such lengths to secure crystals? I shall inform the Lord Commander at once. Lord Horshaphant. You would agree that discretion is a paramount concern. I'd say so. Of course. I trust we can count on your continued support, Master Alphino. The signs of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat primal threat. Our support is a given. I will need to send word to my brethren in Revan Toll. Our entire order must turn its efforts to the prevention of this summoning. Naturally, that includes you, though I'm sure you would not miss this for the world. Well, since we're kind of the main character, can't really miss anything, can we? Ooh, I believe I need this though. Pants. We need the pants. And equip. persistent attack on our caravans seemed a little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem, to be sure, but a relatively minor one. That was before I discerned the purpose behind their attacks, of course. Now they have my undivided attention. After apprising Minfilia of the situation, I shall summon a unit of Crystal Braves to assist us. As for you, pray join me in Whitebrim Front. Since the incident at Snowcloak, the Knights of the House Durandare have redoubled the reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope that they have information which may help us to determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Given our mutual enemy, Lord Drillmont should be eager to oblige us. I shall see you there then. Good? Okay, so we are going to go there, which is again much easier because of flying. Okay, so here, somewhere on one of these levels. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. That Ignis Mortel I thought looked like Horsefant. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join in the hunt for Iceheart. Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the report I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. We are all ears, Lord Drillmont. A band of pilgrims was seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attack. Alas, our scouts lost track of them at Snowcloak, that selfsame frozen wall which we speculated might conceal the heretics' hideaway. Suffice it to say, the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions all but confirms our suspicions. I have heard enough. My knights will join the hunt. I took the liberty of summoning a unit of Crystal Braves to Whitebrim Front. Given the gravity of the situation, I trust you will agree that we must use every resource available to us. These are extraordinary circumstances, Commander. It should be in our best interest to coordinate our efforts. Such was my intent from the start, Sir Emmerich. And so it begins, my friend. Though I dare say it will prove an all too brief collaboration. Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for long. Wow, really confident, Alpha No. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager all upon the success of a single solution. There may yet be a subtler means by which we can locate the heretic's lair. Mayhap Lord Drillmont has one in mind. Lord Drillmont? Do you have one in mind? Where's this? Is this the heretic's lair? I've forgotten this already. Yes, yes. Excellent. Ooh. We know who she is, my lady. Everything has been accounted for. If there is aught else you would have us do, pray speak, and it shall be done. I don't think we need this. Do we need... Yes, we also need boots. Which means these. It seems as though we are always one step behind. Our quarry ever just beyond our reach. I would like to believe that the tables are about to turn. I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed where others have failed, but it could yet yield the self-same result. Fortunately, we are not without other options. I trust you haven't forgotten Inquisitor Ghislaine? Sorry, I have. You have not. The mystery of how the heretic remained undiscovered for so long has been much in our thoughts. As has the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in the future. Accordingly, we conducted an exhaustive and a covert evaluation of everyone in Whiterun Front. Though some were found to have committed certain minor transgressions, we identified only one possible heretic. If this man has pledged himself to Iceheart's cause, he will have taken note of the movements of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves, and upon recognizing their intent, he may attempt to ward the heretics. The man's watch is to end soon, at which point he must report to Sir Chantremont in the yard. I would have you keep an eye on him. If he ventures beyond the walls, follow him discreetly. Should he meet with the heretic, do not interfere. Simply watch and listen. I have seen to it that the suspect knows nothing which could endanger our plans. Good. Stealth mode activate. We're relatively tall elf. Elizin. Oh, so we're just gonna stand here in the middle of the courtyard, I guess. He's reporting. Yes, sir, this is the report of my last watch. And now we're gonna follow him. He ventures outside the wall. Suspected heretic leaves through the southwest gate. Isn't there only one gate? Oh, there are two. Ew. Ooh, sneaky. I guess we're maybe supposed to. Sorry. Okay, walking. The suspected heretic follows the road east. And we follow. The suspected heretic heads south. We'll just follow him. Ooh. Eh? Ooh. Here. Right? Did we lose him? Where is he? Might have lost him. Oh, we haven't. Hey! Where in the seven hells are you? I'm freezing my bollocks off here. I'm here. You blundering oaf, why are you late? Standing on the wall, why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know. Your sole duty is to... Bloody Echo, lower your voice, or they'll hear us in Whitebrim Front. Yes, of course. The Temple Knights are, in Snowcloak. Is this what you bring to me? We already knew about that. Mumble, mumble. Our comrades in Boulder Downs will use tunnels, mumble, mumble. Dead before they know what's happening, nevertheless, mumble, mumble. You waste my time again? Is that clear? For someone who just got threatened, he's still pretty smiley about what's about to happen to him. Okay, so fly back to Whitebrim Front. Everything is so snowy and white. Ooh. Oh, we're going to Lord Dromont, I believe. That means fly here. Uh-huh. Did your investigation bear fruit? Hello. I've explained. Yeah, there was this dude. They were talking in the cave. And they were talking about they're all gonna be dead or something. See, I shall have the man detained at once. His guilt is plain. Would that you could have heard their words more clearly. Yet, the few snatches you were able to make out are nonetheless enlightening. It would seem the heretics are aware of our operation and confident they can thwart it. Their comrades in Boulder Downs are key to their plan, which means it is key to our plans that they be rooted out and put to the sword. That dude looks like Rich Campbell's character. Or, well, at least the hair. But I know Rich Campbell has gold. And also, I believe he's almost in Heavensward. Or no. He's in Heavensward. The Allied forces... Okay. We have long suspected that the heretics use a network of secret tunnels to traverse the highlands undetected. Given what you overheard, I fear that Snowcloak may be riddled with such passageways, and that the heretics in Boulder Downs are planning to use them to take our forces unawares. Needless to say, cannot allow that to happen. A condition of House Durandare Knights are on patrol in the area, and I shall order them to begin searching for the heretics at once. But knowing nothing of our enemy's numbers or readiness, I cannot say for sure whether they'll be sufficient. It would put my mind at ease if you would consent to assist my knights with the search. I know they would take courage from the presence of so storied a warrior. Well, thank you. I don't know how much I'll be able to help, considering I'm just one person, and there's like probably tons of them if they're an entire cult, you know? Pray, rendezvous with them at Boulder Downs. If Halone is kind, we may catch these heretics before their plans come to fruition. Whitebrim is over there. Wait, where am I supposed to go? House Durandare. Okay, Boulder Downs. Boulder Downs is... Ah. We need to head over that way. Is south. Just mainly south. Past the cave we were in earlier. Gotcha. Nope, not doing the fate. Although I should be doing fates. Because we don't have our achievements for this character. Oh, these things can still attack us. Okay, 6 minutes. Ooh, that's the cave. Okay. Oh, more. Dude, there's also... Be careful not to hit those. Okay. Fallen Heretics effects. Interesting. What? Okay, this is not us. Sorry, mate. Good luck. Can we fly above the cave? We can. Darn it. Hello again, Lord Dromont. My knight sent no word of your coming. What has happened? What is that in your hand? Brittle parchment. By the Fury! Those were veterans with years of service. Now, they lie dead in the snow. Their bodies must be recovered and... No. We have not the men to spare. Not now. Not while Izod prepares to summon an abomination. The heretics you dispatched were not sufficient number to contend with the combined strength of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves. There must be others, and I'll wager they're on their way to Snowcloak as we speak. To make matters worse, it seems the traitor you followed managed to pass the heretics something of value after all. Parchment you recovered is a timetable of the guardsmen's watches at our outpost in Snowcloak. The traitors were stationed there long before he aroused our suspicions. Would that we had caught him sooner. With this information, the heretics would know when the watch was weakest. They could use their tunnels with impunity and prepare their ambush. The timetable is not changed, you see. Of course it'll be changed now, but the heretics may be already in position. House Durindair must send reinforcements, even if it means withdrawing knights from the Stone Vigil. I can see no other way to safeguard the lives of our allies. That looked like an ether crystal that we will need to attune to. Superior training and equipment will avail them not if they are cut down. Here their swords are drawn, but all is not yet lost. If you leave now, there may still be time to warn them. Make haste, I beseech you. Fly to Snowcloak and tell Sir Emmerich everything we have discovered. Okay, where is... Okay, so that's Snowcloak. Gotcha. Head over there. Fly faster! Fly faster! Good, let's... Okay. Yeah. Oh, he has a relic weapon. I don't. Sag. Okay. This is a welcome surprise. Perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to uncover any hidden... You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we suspected the heretics might be plotting such an attack. Now that we have confirmation, I shall place my knights on high alert. Has Commander Levelou been informed? The Braves must be made aware. It must be here. I'm certain of it. Why else would they go to such lengths to defend Snowcloak? It is but a pity that this discovery comes when our enemy has us at such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we be, the heretics know the terrain far better than we. I dare not think how many are watching us at this very moment. Confound it! This is all wrong. Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins when we should rightly be straining every sinew to find her and stop this damnable summoning. There she is! Oi? Come here, girl. Yes, Ida! That was close. It didn't hurt you, did they? Only my pride, Ida. There will be others nearby. We must see that they are given similarly warm welcome. Commander Levelou. There's been a development, sir. Together with the Temple Knights, we have secured the entrances to some half-dozen tunnels. After spotting the enemy breaking the surface, but that is not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly the heretics near flung themselves upon our swords to defend it. Ha! Just as I suspected. Amongst this warren of tunnels lies the entrance to the Iceheart's lair. Summon the others. We're going in. A moment, Alphino. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us there. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we enter the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. Oh, I guess it'll just be me. I take your point. If the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, Greater numbers would be more a hindrance than a help. Should we encounter difficulty, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. A change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Emmerich and keep the heretics at bay here, you will go wherever that tunnel leads. Oh, very commander-like. If you find Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. You venture into the unknown, so see that you're prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many or Papalima will sulk. Yes. Okay, is this the unlock? Entrance to the tunnel is just over here. Had we not seen the heretics breaking the surface, we would never have noticed it. Per Sir Emmerich's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post. Snowcloak. Well, it's time to key for that dungeon. Snowcloak. Hopefully I still remember how to do this. Music is so nice and chill. I would love the amount that will play the music for... Ooh. Is that the level 80 24-man raid? I forget. It's been a while. Ooh, he's also in relic stuff. Monsieur Tank is in relic stuff. Please grab Lee thing. Oh boy. Monsieur Tank, Monsieur Tank, Monsieur Tank. Thank you, Mr. Tank. Oh, should eat. This is why we have ravens. So that we get a plus 3% buff on experience. Oh boy. Okay. This music is making me feel schleppy. Okay. Tagged all three, good. But, if I DPS, am I gonna get in trouble? Am I gonna get aggro? I wonder how I can start unlocking job skills. Maybe I need to get the Heavensward to unlock the 50 plus job quests. Because I certainly do not yet have the job skills. Oh boy. See, I don't have this in Asylum. Oh. Oh. Are you expecting me to do it? Because it's not the tank. Ooh, first boss. First boss! I don't remember this boss. It would be good, though, to be re-leveling a relic weapon right about now, because there are a lot of people doing lower level dungeons. Okay. Now we have to heal so we don't die. I'm also overly cautious when it comes to healing because we are experiencing a little bit of lag. We are playing on the North American server. Oh boy. Oh, that hit us. How does one clear those stacks? Oh boy. Oh, that's good. Well. Boo-boos. Shooting in my heart, no matter what they say. Look, Mr. Mage. Actually, I can't blame the mage. He's expecting the tank to be tanking it, but it's okay. Sprout. Sprout privilege. Also, I really cast stone really slowly. I don't know why we're here. Don't stand there, mate. You get frostbite. Don't stand there, please. Don't stand there! Also, that made me use benediction because I wasn't paying attention. Oh boy. Please don't stand there, mate. Okay. So, a wipe is possible here. One, the healer, me, slightly sleepy. And two, Hank is a sprout. Please don't stand in there. Please don't stand in there. Darn it. Please. Oh boy. Let's just cast. Ooh, oh, I remember this, I think. You have it make big snowballs? Although we might not need to. Oh boy. I think they know the mechanics because the other big snowball is gone. This one we need to destroy though. Oh boy. We need a snowball. We didn't get a snowball. Oh, if we die, we might not die actually, so that's fine. That's fine. Although this is annoying. Come on. Oh boy. No! Move! Move the Spriggans here! Yes! Yes! I moved the Spriggans there. Oh no. I'm slightly annoyed that we are not doing mechanics. But then again, I didn't explain. I should have explained it to them. I didn't explain? My bad. And the Dragoon is... also a Sprout. So the glacier sprites just kind of explode on their own, so that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh boy. Goodness me. Okay. Got to lower our threat. Is the Black Mage also a Sprout? Lots of Sprouts! I guess that would make sense. Mostly Sprouts leveling. Don't. Mate. feel like I should stand away from this. Oh well. Keep. Okay, after this, you're probably leveling up. Just one more monster and we're leveling up, I think. Or not. That's wrong. Or maybe a boss. Why would you? And of course you would pull. Why would you decide to pull that on your own, Black Mage? Why do you all do this to me? I think this is the last one. Yes, because there's the end of the thing. The thing. I'm assuming we're gonna level up next or after this boss. For sure. Although I'm afraid that we're gonna die. Or our party will die. For not doing mechanics. I don't remember exactly what the mechanics are, but I'm pretty sure I'll just be able to remember. Well, I sort of hope I'll be able to remember it when it shows up. I know that there's a hiding behind pillar one here. Eek. No, we're gonna get hit by that. Yep, we got hit by that. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Hectic. Too hectic. Stand near here. Oh, that one's gonna explode. So it's alternate. Every other one is gonna be Lunar Cry. Oh shit. Why people no do mechanic? Why? Why? Wait, am I wearing gold shoes? I am wearing gold shoes. It's so off. Orchestra. Pass. There. Nope.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
You. Lady
Yes,
Iceheart.
I know who you are, and you know who I am. I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart.
How'd you earn it? Exactly. Actually, I don't remember this either.
This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light.
I'm trying to stop it.
I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man.
Oh,
no
it's a
matter
different
the cost.
war. Okay. Not the one I'm talking about.
In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good. For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
Hmm? Yep. Definitely looks like one of the things we unlocked when we are about to fight a rival. Where'd you go? Oh, it's an ether or something. Okay. Talk to Alphado. That took longer than I expected. What news? Well, there's this lady said that if I don't want the war to continue, something. So Iceheart is but a pseudonym. Not that it matters. She managed to escape is regrettable, but from your description of that beast, you did well to come as close as you did. In any case, now that you've cleared the path, the Temple Knights can begin to survey the tunnels in earnest. Mayhap they'll even find a route past the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? The Crystal Braves would certainly share the credit for it too. Well be praised. We may have yet turned the situation to our advantage. Assuming we can stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Needless to say, our fellow Scions have not been idle. Infilia and Urianger have been busy perusing the archives of House Fortomp, gathering what information they can on Shiva. Which reminds me, there's a fate nearby. If you're intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on the day's events, don't. The antecedent should be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to this cold. But look at your outfit, Alphino. Look at your outfit. You're definitely gonna get... Well, she's gonna be colder, but she's Warrior of Light. Kinda counters the whole I'm gonna freeze. Plus we have Little Elvis. Ooh. Winter Minfilia. Antecedent. You come to us straight from the archives of House for Tom? I trust your time there proved fruitful. Would that it had. Oriange and I scoured countless texts, but what we found was of questionable veracity. Accounts of Shiva's life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. She lay down with a dragon, the gravest of all sins, according to the Ishgardian faith. Yet in the eyes of Iceheart's followers, this was a holy act, the blessed union of man and dragon. How such a thing could even be possible is quite another question. Suffice it to say, I very much doubt you will find a useful answer in the archives of House for Tom. Much knowledge has been lost over the centuries, though in this case one wonders if it is by circumstance or design. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping, did you not? Yep. Viewed without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to the endless war serves the greater good. I think Sir Emmerich might take the issue with her methods. True. Her thieving, killing folks. Or them. Them, rather. I do not care if a few stragglers manage to escape, until the sappers confirm that if a tunnel is safe, the men are not to search it. Yes, Lord Commander. You pursue your foes with less zeal than I expected, Sir Emmerich. Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that our enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant your being a man of faith, that I had expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, was it not by the will of Haloni that your ancestors came to this land? Why, they took up arms against the Dravanians. What would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe that faith is a renunciation of free will, that unquestioning devotion is required of all who would live a life of service to the Fury. Such a righteous fervor may well serve a knight on the front line, less so a leader of men. Fair point. We are all at liberty to interpret the scriptures as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury would value the lives of her followers over the deaths of her enemies. That's a good belief, but I would not presume to ask the knights of Eld. It was a different time, nay, a different era, and the scripture tells us only so much. Without it told us more. That man is awfully pragmatic for a servant of the Holy See. A welcome trait at the negotiating table, to be sure. Less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of a god. Mayhap he does not truly believe that Iceheart's plan can succeed. Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Shiva was real. A living, breathing woman. Of that there can be no doubt. In this respect, she differs from every other figure to have been summoned, each of whom was worshipped as a god. The sole exception being Good King Mogulmog XII, the myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplications of the Mughals' guard. Saint Shiva may differ, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts at war with a mighty nation, who yearn for the resurrection of the one who embodies their beliefs. If that is not placing one's faith in higher power, then what is? Crystals and conviction, Minfilia. They have them both in abundance. Can that truly be all that is required? My survey team has concluded a preliminary analysis of the aetherite Iceheart used to escape. They believe that she teleported to another aetherite, somewhere not far to the west. We're already at west. Despite the apparent proximity of this second aetherite, however, they have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly, unless Iceheart some means to mask its signal. I can only presume that she had destroyed it to prevent us from following her. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route, most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. Let us not give up on teleportation just yet. One of our colleagues in Charlene may be able to assist us. I pray that you are right. I dare not think how long it will take us to survey the entire tunnel system. While Minfilia looks into our aetherite problem, I would like to request your assistance with another matter. The third unit is currently tracking the remnants of the heretic force which attacked us. However, the search goes poorly, despite our numbers. Carthus is vast, and Iceheart's followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may serve to hasten the process. What do you mean, me? I don't know this region that well. I don't live here. The sooner we capture Iceheart's followers, the sooner we can press them for their leader's whereabouts. Also, though it is admittedly a selfish request, I feel that my braves would benefit immensely from working alongside you. While we have our share of veterans, we also have more than a few less experienced recruits, many of whom look up to you, in case you weren't aware. Minfilia nods. Good. I knew you would understand. Yuyuhase can appraise you of the details. When the task is complete, come and find me at the observatorium. Captain Ilbert and I are meeting there to discuss the latest developments in his investigation. The Temple Knights shall hold Snowcloak in our absence. Let us leave them to their work. Ours is more pressing. Another nod from Minfilia. Oh. Didn't have to run that far. There you are. Commander Levelua instructed me to wait for you. Your assistance is most welcome. Believe me, most of the third hail from Ul'dah, and for a man accustomed to the feel of sand beneath his boots, the crunch of snow can be rather disconcerting. But to the matter at hand, nary a moment ago, I received word that the heretics we seek have been spotted making for Danafin Pass. My braves are already in pursuit, and I should be grateful if you would join them. I myself shall be taking part in the hunt. Never let it be said that I do not earn my coin. Run, run, little potato. Oh. Sorry. Those balls. My ankle is on fire. caught my boot on a rock or something, and I twisted as I fell. The others went on ahead to Danafin Pass. Hurry, and you might catch up. If you aren't sure where to go, look for tracks. The snow is fresh, so they won't be hard to find. Danafin's Pass. Oh boy. Are you trying to die? Oh, looks like you are. Okay. I'm not sure what you were trying to do, but didn't look like you were trying to fight it. So I just let you be. Southeast. What are you doing here? Heretics? I'm not sure. There was a great scaled beast and Yuyuhase? I think I think he went east on his own. The heretics split up too. Okay. That's going on. I will be right back. Need to go to the bathroom because it's freezing. Darn it. Okay. On to save Yu Hase. Oh, we don't have our Chokibu. How embarrassing. I was so intent on following the heretic's tracks that I almost failed to notice they'd doubled back. Almost. Mind you, one tried to sneak up behind me and got a knife in the gut for his troubles. I thought myself alone, so I started searching the dead man's knapsack for anything of interest. And lo and behold, before his friends found me, I came upon this. What is it? Withdraw in groups of 3 or less to the observatorium. Give the signal and wait. The merchant will be watching. Be late and be left for dead. Speaks for itself, does it? Does it not? They can't possibly mean to rendezvous inside the place, so we should restrict our search to the surrounding areas. Let me rephrase that. You should restrict your search to the wilderness around the observatorium. I will need more than a moment's rest to recover from these wounds. Of course it's us. Of course. Glory of light must always be of service. Species. I'm through with listening to your excuses. We leave now. How? The woods are crawling with those bluecoats, and the knights are searching every wagon that passes through the gates. Hello. Well, stay with him then if you think you'll fare any better. Surprise! Now, there's no need for that. There are places like this in my homeland, sacred snow-capped peaks where blood must not be shed. Yet, your lands ever thirst for blood of the fallen, and by your deeds it has drunk deep. No, I've done no wrong. None, but meet in secret with heretics. Deny it all you will, we shall all have the truth from you yet. Inquisitors are not the only ones skilled in the art of interrogation. Damn it all. Fancy meeting you here. I presume your work with the third brought you hither? What a tangled web! Lest you wonder, we came not for the heretics, but for the merchant who has been conspiring with them. He came to our attention during the course of our investigations of the Ivy. It beggars belief. I know, but it seems our favorite Garland spy have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Were it not for the efforts of Lady Yugiri and her shinobi, we might have never discovered this connection. Master Alphino is too kind. I fear my people and I have done little to aid your search for the spy. We long strike back against the Empire and weaken their influence in this land, to prevent the tragedy which befell Doma from reoccurring. The days ahead and the work they promise will require a very particular set of skills which I am fortunate enough to possess. If you will allow it, I would accompany you until the investigation is complete. That is a most generous offer, Lady Yugiri, and one which I would gladly accept. Thank you. Though I may disappear for a time, know that it shall never be far, and shall always be watching. A comforting thought. Come, let us wait inside for Captain Ilbert to return and deliver his report. Yes, let's go. At least it's not far. It's pretty near. Captain Ilbert seemed confident that the merchant's resolve would swiftly crumble when pressed. If so, we should have new information ere long. As to whether it will bring us any closer to learning the Ivy's identity, I would rather not say. Given our adversary's cunning, I shall consider us fortunate if we are spared another wild dodo chase. Wild dodo chase? The gods know we have more than enough to occupy our time as it is. Still level 50 quest. Oh. We need a chest piece. There goes Ilbert. Captain Ilbert, your report, if you will. Oh. Aye, Commander. Firstly, with regard to the heretic we captured, I regret to say that the man could tell us not that we did not already know of Shiva. We have since handed him to the Ishgarden authorities. Henceforth, the Holy See will pursue the matter independently. Our inquiries concerning the Ivy, however, have proven more fruitful. We have ascertained the channel by which the heretics acquired their information on the shipment routes. Go on. You will recall the flame we first identified as being the Ivy in the Ivy's employ. From him, we were able to trace a trail of conspirators, each taking us closer to his master. Alas, the trail came to an abrupt end when fearing that the investigation had been compromised, we took the necessary step of detaining all suspected conspiracy. There have been 5 on our list, including a flame stationed in Revenant's Toll. The man's primary duty was to keep an inventory of donations from abroad, the particulars which he would share with the benefactors, thereby ensuring that needs did not go unfulfilled. Rune also so sleepy. By virtue of his role, he was privy to the details of all shipments bound for the settlement. Needless to say, that included those originating from House Fortom. He knew the precise route the caravan would take, and he sold that information to a merchant. I think we can guess which one. None other. With a little encouragement, he soon confessed to knowingly aiding and abetting the heretics. Well, that is one mystery solved. What of the Ivy? Are we any closer to prizing off his mask? I dare say we are, Commander. Our relentless pursuit has forced him to commit a grave error. In a desperate bid to cover his tracks, the Ivy resorted to exercising certain administrative powers available only to high-ranking officials of the Immortal Flames. If you consider, then, that our part is known to barely a handful of them, the field of suspects is greatly narrowed. You mean to say that the agent is among Rauban's innermost circle? Someone who has been with him since the Immortal Flames establishment? His most plausible explanation. The infiltration likely occurred during the company's founding, with the groundwork for the act being laid beforehand. To slip into a position of authority unremarked and above the suspicion of all these years. I too was surprised, though I really should not have been. Both Limsalamins and Gridania had long-standing armed forces that led themselves well to the formation of the Maelstrom and the Order of Twin Adder. To all intents and purposes, it was the same people, loyal, mined under the same leadership, only the banner was different. Not so the Flames. Ulda's military. I don't remember what voice I gave him. Ulda's military was made of disparate orders, most of which were glorified mercenary companies that answered only to their own paymasters. Hardly an ideal environment in which to establish something as high-minded as a grunt company. The difficulties Rauban faced when founding the Immortal Flames are well known, even after he had convinced his fellow syndicate members to share the cost. There remained the small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed, and given the pressing nature of the Imperial threat, that meant recruiting every passing sellsword. Amidst the chaos of its founding, it would have been a child's play to infiltrate the company. A good deal easier than now, eh? The Immortal Flames have ever been caught between conflicting interests, the public and the private. Though the monetarists ultimately agreed to support the organization's founding, it was not out of charity that they did so, but simple self-preservation. Had Nail van Darnus' ambitions been any less apocalyptic, you may be sure that they would never have risked supplying Rauban with an army. 'Tis but a wonder they did not attempt to extinguish the flames the moment the danger had passed. Returning to the present. Even as we speak, our dome and allies are shadowing several high-ranking flames, any one of which could be the IV. Desiring to deal a blow against the Empire, the refugees were eager to lend us their aid. I expect to hear from them ere long. Very good. Continue your investigation with the first. Meanwhile, have the second attempt to the unrest. The third can join the fourth in inspecting the crystal shipments. Have the second attempt attend to the unrest. Okay. If they notice anything unusual, I want to know about it. If Shiva is summoned in like manner to the other primals, the heretics will be looking for further supplies. Understood, Commander. I shall send word to Sir Emmerich informing him of our success in identifying the heretics' abettors. Hopefully the information will be of some use to the Iskardians. This time, Commander. Yes, I am aware. An emergency council of the Alliance leadership has been called. There have been developments in Garlemald, it would seem. As commander of the Crystal Braves, my presence has been requested. I would have you accompany me as the realm's stoutest champion. It is only meet that you be present for the discussion, and the antecedent has already given her consent, lest you worry. And that is where I'm actually gonna end. I am so sleepy now. Until next time, everybody.